Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Indiana Pacers. Now Sacramento starting five. Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mutombo. And it's Malone in at the four-man position. And here's Bird for three. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis against Bird. Outside Tatum. Back to Giannis. Shot from 12. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size. And yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so here's Sacramento following the score by Indiana. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. The Pacers off to a quick start here. Bryant outside. Rebound, Malone. Sacramento off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Kobe after Moses Malone score. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bird. Following the miss by Moses Malone. Pass to Bennett. Here's Kobe. That one, no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Well, they're passed to Bennett. Now here's Kobe. Pulls up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Pacers with the rebound. Bird with outguarded by Giannis. Bird kicks to Bryant. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Shaq. Pass to Bennett. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Malone finds Tatum. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. For 3. It's all knotted up.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And it's Butler missing. Now Giannis. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bird. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Giannis passes to Malone. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Pettit grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Bird. Fires from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Giannis with it. He has yet to score. Tatum kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Leonard. Tatum with the screen on Butler. Leonard the bounce pass. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Indiana leading by 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Pettit. Bird outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Shaq, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That one is no good.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tatum. On offense, here are the Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Pettit. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to give it to his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's the Kings with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Pettit. Butler with the ball. O'Neal sets the screen for Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Pettit, guarded by Malone. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Kobe. Here's Pettit. And here's Shaq. Covered by Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal passes to Pettit. Over Mutombo. And it's Pettit missing. Butler against Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Malone. Outside, Leonard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Pettit from the arc. That shot is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is out there with Malone. Then it's Tatum, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 6.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Ryan against Leonard. Here's Pettit. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Ryan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Malone dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Now Leonard jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Indiana leading by 3. And here is Butler. Bryant has the open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Leonard kicks to Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bird with the rebound. Butler with the ball. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Butler is screen on Leonard. There's the triple. And it's Bryant missing. The Kings trail by 3. Tatum finds Giannis. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Bird. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Giannis passes to Mutombo. Butler against Giannis. Here's Pettit. Kobe, that's for 2. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side, Tatum. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 7.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Bryant looking over the floor. Shoots over Leonard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Sacramento Kings. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Bird. Kobe is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Giannis drives in. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. And it's Pettit missing. Here's Sacramento. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Tatum. Leaner from distance. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now here's Bryant. Pettit the pass to Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Giannis. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Timeout, Sacramento.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. over Butler. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Indiana leading. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Tatum.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Shooting for Sacramento, Jason Tatum at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Butler, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Mutombo is screen on Burke. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Bird against Giannis. Takes the three. And it's Larry Bird with the three. And the Pacers lead by one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. Mutombo is screen on Burke. Here's Leonard. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Mutombo misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Loads it up for Butler. Count!
Oh, Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Timeout, Sacramento. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum with the screen on Burke. Here's Giannis. Oh, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
The three from Tatum. No good that time. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Kobe Bryant is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Curry. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Curry against Butler. Fires it. And it's Bird missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And here's Curry for 3. Indiana with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Johnson. It's hauled in by Pettit. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bryant. Unloads. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Bryant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Pass to Pettit. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Outside Johnson, down low. And there's Curry on the assist by Johnson.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Butler passes to Bryant. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. To the paint. Here's Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. It's all knotted up.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
Bryant, a screen on Curry. Bryant, left side. Pass to Curry. Here's Johnson. Over Bryant. The shot by Johnson, no good. Indiana on offense. Outside O'Neal. Fade away. And it's Bird missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Olajuwon passes to Pippen. Inside. 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Butler. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bryant outside. Here's Pettit. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Pettit's got 6.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Pass to Olajuwon. Six to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Butler against Curry. Butler passes to Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw no good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And he's good on the second. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Curry. Johnson on the wing. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Bird. Still no points. Butler, the open look. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Bryant finds Butler. Here's Bird, covered by Johnson. Bird passes to Bryant from the arc. Here's O'Neal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Has to Pettit. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Butler against Curry. Now here's Johnson. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Bryant outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A screen by O'Neal. Fires top of the key. The shot by Butler, no good. Detroit leading by 5. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Curry. The 3-ball. O'Neal pulls it in. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Bryant's got 8 points. And here's Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Butler, and he drives in. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Howard. Here's Curry. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 16.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Bryant outside. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Bryant outside. Butler taking his time here. O'Neal with it, guarded by Howard. O'Neal inside. He's against Howard.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way from any reason, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Pippen. Here's Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pettit, covered by Johnson. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. Curry passes to Pippen. Curry with it. This one for 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Bryant outside. The 3 is rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Hits a three-pointer. Butler's got 7 points.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. Back to Johnson. Some solid defense from Butler. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Pettit. Shoots over Curry. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Pass to Pettit. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for Detroit. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Butler. And it's Pettit in at the 4 slot.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Bird. Over Howard. And it's Bird missing. The Pistons lead by 5. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Pettit. And here's Butler. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Johnson passes to Olajuwon. Back to Johnson. The layup off target. Pacers trail by 3. Curry with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. They get it back. And again, no good by Detroit. Indiana on offense. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Bryant outside to tie it up. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Detroit with it. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 14 points here in the 2nd half.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
The Pistons call timeout. swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bird passes to Butler. Now here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And here's Curry for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Detroit. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Pippen. Pass to Curry. Outside Johnson. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
To the inside. Fades. And it's Bird missing. And it's Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. "51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pettit passes to Butler. Here's Pettit. Back to Butler. Over Curry. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now Curry. Curry draws the double. Howard with the ball. O'Neal covers. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Detroit, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Magic Johnson.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bryant, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Detroit Pistons. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Garnett is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's George in at the point. Now George, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. George double team. Here's Garnett. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Howard's shot is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. LeBron outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Olajuwon over Garnett. And it's Olajuwon missing. Pippen against Booker. Pass to James. Shoots over Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all five guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And here's LeBron outside. A second chance effort. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got his second bucket tonight.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Pistons lead it. Curry on the wing. Johnson with it. Now Garnett defending. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. LeBron James on the wing. Back to George. To the inside, James, and James throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Johnson. Olajuwon outside. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 3 assists tonight. George looking over the floor. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Johnson against Booker. Johnson outside. Pass to Olajuwon. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Paul George is out there with LeBron James. And it's Garnett. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Olajuwon on the wing. Guarded by Garnett. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Garnett outside. Booker outside. Curry against George. 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
It's to Curry. And stolen by Chamberlain. Lob pass to Garnett. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
To the paint, here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. Now here's Howard. On the wing, Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. James, the pass to Booker.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 3. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. Booker with confidence.
The defense was there, but that's no problem from Booker. His shot is so pure.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. Dallas leading by 3. James outside. Fires the 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Howard. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. And it's 6 points for Howard. Booker against Pippen. James outside. Booker with the screen for James. Kicks it out to Garnett. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pippen finds Olajuwon. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Curry, a screen on Booker. Back to Olajuwon. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Curry with the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Elijah on. Stephen Curry's out there with Johnson. Then there's Howard. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Johnson after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a three. Come on. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's George. Here's Booker. He's guarded by Johnson. Puts up a deep three. The long-range shot from Booker.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Olajuwon in the high post. It's Curry outside. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, James. Booker outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Pippen.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
For Dallas, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Now here's Booker after the miss from Stephen Curry. Clock at 6. And Booker kicks to Garnett. Here's George. Dallas again missing. Pistons trail by 6. Popped up there for Howard. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And Garnett misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson, the pass to Curry. Outside Pippen. Back to Johnson. Inside, and stolen by James. On the wing, George. Covered by Johnson. George against Johnson. Now, Booker. He's got 9. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Chamberlain against Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
From deep, James. Rebound, Detroit. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Your Pistons, Hakeem Olajuwon, shooting one.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the floor for Dallas. Garnett out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Paul George. Then it's James. And it's Booker in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry. Fader on the way. Howard misses. And so George will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Curry following the score by Dallas. Pass to Johnson.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 5. Booker with it. James outside. From past the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Timeout, Pistons.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Detroit answers.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Two on the clock. Here's Curry. Buried from 15 feet out.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
George passes to LeBron. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 6. Bobbed up there for Howard. Can't complete the alley-oop.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
George has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Olajuwon on the wing. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. George dishes to Booker. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. Booker against Curry. Drive to shoot. And George ripped his stuff.
And a little verticality there from George, not to mention the timing between those two on the alley-oop.
Down low, here's Olajuwon. Over Garnett. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Olajuwon. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks with possession. George passes to Chamberlain. Here's Garnett. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Olajuwon. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. The shot that time not on target. Booker against Johnson. Booker the pass to LeBron. The three-pointer off the mark. Johnson outside. Drops in the layup for two.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
And here is LeBron. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Stolen by Pippen.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
"17 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Paul George at the line for two.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pippen kicks to Howard. Johnson, the pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And so they foul intentionally.
Dwight Howard, first personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a